What's up, guys? My name is Josh. It is Friday, March 8th. It's currently 10:20 in the morning. Just a quick intro. I'm a third-year mechanical engineering student here at the University of British Columbia, and I make these daily vlogs. This is like the 75th video I'm making, and yet I feel like even if a new viewer comes, I still got to give the intro so you guys know a little bit more about me. But this past week I've been dealing with not being able to wake up early in the morning. So I'll show you guys my watch and how much sleep. I got like 9.5 hours of sleep last night, and I still slept right through my alarm and everything. And it's alright because I got a midterm today and sleep is really important. But like going forward, I don't want this to keep happening. So currently it is day 40 of 75 of the 75 hard challenge, which I am failing miserably at right now. Like, I'm not doing any of the things I was supposed to, but we're gonna try to fix that in the coming days. Also, I just got a cold shower, so I'm still doing that. That's at least one thing. See, look at that, 9 hours and 51 minutes of sleep, and it was still restless. I remember in the night waking up a ton, which is not good. So still gotta figure out some stuff. Still gotta, do some more experiments to test why am I not waking up in the mornings. But I got class at 11, so I gotta eat and get going. All right, I'm running a little bit late. Completely my fault. But every day I have eggs for breakfast, usually scrambled. But this week I've been frying them up because I got sick of scrambled. A little bit of cheese on there as well. Thing that I used to do, and I just started doing this yesterday. I used to watch YouTube all the time when I ate, but I used to suck a bunch of my time away. So now I've been listening to podcasts as I continue to eat, and that just helps me, once I'm done eating, just get up and keep doing other stuff. It's 10:50, time to head to class. Now, normally in the mornings, if I would wake up this late, I'd be beating myself up so much because I hate doing that. But on the days that I have an exam, I just kind of, relax a little bit more and just let myself get some rest. But here is the fit for today. Hopefully you guys can see it. Ugh. I also didn't finish my breakfast or do my full morning routine. I have to do some shin splint rehab, and I got a bowl of cereal downstairs that's waiting for me, but that'll happen after class. Back from class, I can tell that I am well rested because usually during that class I get very sleepy, especially because there's no windows, but I was completely fine the entire class, which is good. Now I have a 3-hour break before my next class, and usually I would go work out during this time. But seeing as my next class has my next midterm in it, I'm just gonna take the 3 hours to chill and to study a little bit more. Because if I do work out, usually I run out of time and then I'm rushing to get to the class. So I feel like I would enjoy the workout more if I just did it after. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The plan for these next couple hours is to, one, do my shin rehab. So I've had really bad shin splints that's keeping me from running. So I do that 3 times a day, so I'm doing that. I'm gonna edit yesterday's video. It's probably gonna be a bad video, but you guys can go check it out anyways, and then study a little bit, like I said before, and also eat some food. So these bands have been super useful for doing shin rehab exercises. So I'll just show you guys quickly what I do 3 times a day now. Start off with this, and I'll go side to side, and also just do a bunch of calf raises. In the past, to rehab my shins, I would do these once a day, sometimes not even once a day. But then I realized, if I want to get running again, it has to be a priority. So I'm doing it 3 times a day, and hopefully I'll see some improvements then. Video is now uploaded. It takes me about 35 minutes to edit videos these days. We are at 98 subscribers. If 2 of you guys that are watching this have not subscribed, you guys could be part of the first milestone of the channel, 100 subscribers. Pretty excited to hit that pretty soon. Got a little hungry, so I made myself a little snack. Blueberry bagel and an apple. I'm currently on a bulk right now. I weighed 194 pounds this morning. Started off the year at like 185, so we're making pretty good progress so far. The goal is to hit 200 pounds by the end of April, the end of the school semester, so that in the summer I can just like focus on running and cutting a little bit. I definitely feel like the chunkiest I've ever been. My jawline completely gone, but that's all right because I can win it back by cutting. But it's just, yeah, funny seeing like the changes when you put on more muscle and whatnot. 235, just about to head off to do the midterm. I think I'm ready. But I know this stuff pretty well, even from high school. The one issue is there's like 500 people in this class, so it's gonna be super packed. Like just waiting outside. It takes like a 10-minute walk to get there. So I'm gonna try to get there as early as possible. But I'll see you guys after the midterm when we go to the gym. Back, the exam went all right. It was pretty straightforward. The one thing is 500 students, not the biggest room, and they closed off like a certain part of the back, so it was just so tight. Like I swear I've been on airplanes that had more room than this, because I had a person on my right, person on my left. The table was like as big as my hand. We had to fill in 2 sheets. Person beside me was sick. Not a great like test taking environment, but got the job done. It took me like 15 minutes, and I went over my answers for 15 minutes. So in all, like 35 minutes for the total exam. 17 multiple choice questions. But now it's time to go hit chest. I've been looking forward to this all day. But then after chest, we have to go hit the store because I'm out of milk, and I definitely need that for like my shakes and whatnot. But yeah, it's just nice to get the exam done because now I can focus on other things without, worrying about it. Probably overstudied for it, honestly, but it's way better than understudying. The person, there was like 4 different versions of the exam, so the person beside you didn't have the same test, but I could tell that the person beside me hadn't even gone past question 2 when I got up and left, which is not a good sign. So I hope he's doing all right today. But yeah, let's go to the gym. Ooh, chest day, definitely one of my favorite days. I mean, I do love squats and whatnot, but legs are just sometimes so hard, and chest, I don't know. I just always have so much fun. So today started off, this is the first set of 5 reps. I believe this is 170 pounds. So we were saying that, crushed that for 5 reps. Then I threw 185 on the bar. Keep in mind, last April, this was my 1 rep max, and this was like a super hard rep. Did it for 2, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna hit it for 3. And then you can see right there, I just got caught. Oh man, I just like could not move it. But still, I was stoked about how fast those first 2 reps went, considering how slow it was back in April of 2023. Then I just did some incline bench after that. Thank God I have the safety bars for this workout because I was using them pretty much every set. Every exercise I was like failing 1 or 2 reps than what I was supposed to hit, which is alright because I would rather have hit like a heavier weight and push myself. I went over to the other gym, did some triceps, and I did another like chest exercise, but it was so busy so I didn't film in there. So I just came back here, finished up doing some dumbbell flies. I like to do my dumbbell flies on like a little bit of an incline. I don't know. I just feel like it feels better. Throwing around the 40 pounds for 6 reps, making sure to get that good squeeze at the bottom and good stretch at the bottom and good squeeze at the top. Sorry, my bad. And then I just want to show you guys a video from January 20th of this year. So I'm doing these things called JM presses, which I just learned how to do back at the beginning of January. So here I'm doing, 40 pounds? Or not 40 pounds, like 45 pounds on the easy curl bar. And I was like, man, this is like a tough weight. Well, today I threw on 70 pounds and I tossed it around for like a ton of sets. And I know the angle is different, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I feel like I look a little bit bigger in this video than when I did them, just like 2 months ago. But still, like, Every time I do this exercise, I'm amazed by how much more weight I could do when I first started. When I first started, I put like a 10 on each side, and I was like, man, that was hard. But now we're doing 75. Back from the gym. It looks like I haven't gone anywhere because I'm sitting in the same spot. I don't know, it's just like an easy place to film because the lighting is pretty good. What an amazing chest day. I hit a new 2-rep PR, which is great. I feel great. I don't know, I just felt really strong that session. So super hyped about that. The goal is to get a 225 bench. Probably won't happen, but I'm definitely gonna get like a new 1-rep max by the end of April. Hoping like 205, but we'll try 225, don't worry. But I'm out of milk, like I said before, so I need to go to the store. But I'm also gonna buy some meat, you know, I think maybe a rotisserie chicken would be nice, or some ribs. I don't know, I'm just feeling fancy. It's Friday and I don't have anything to do, so I'm gonna make an evening out of it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do actually, but I'm gonna eat some good food. But luckily the bus doesn't come for like another couple minutes, so I don't have to leave, rush out the door. But I'll catch you guys later. I need to go buy some indulgences because I just committed a cardinal sin. I grocery shopped while I was starving, and I got some goodies, such as ice cream and cinnamon buns. Got the money spread. We got some chicken wings, some crispy minis, bread, bagels, yogurt, some milk as well. That's the thing, I needed to buy dish soap and milk, and I left with $115 worth of food. But man, I am looking forward to eating this, I'll tell you that. I also got a rotisserie chicken. That's dinner tonight. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta like pig out. I mean, I eat pretty well, and I'm not gonna eat like all this tonight. Obviously, it'll be like spread out over a couple days. But I'm at like the later stages of the bulk, and I just need to eat more. And if I like the food, it makes it that much easier. But I'm still gonna eat my vegetables. I still got like all that every day. Don't worry. About to enjoy the feast. 2 sandwiches, a wrap, rotisserie chicken, tzatziki sauce, mayonnaise, cheddar. Sounds a bit weird, but I was just like throwing stuff on. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go and eat this now. 10:15, which means it's almost my bedtime. I just called home, lounged at my desk a little bit, did the dishes, cleaned downstairs a little bit. Now I got a little snack. Cinnamon bun, a pepper, some tomatoes. Do those two cancel each other out? This is definitely not gonna cancel it out. Nice little bowl of ice cream, and also just had like half a protein shake downstairs. So this will definitely get me into a little bit of a surplus, I think. But let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch like a show or something like that for half an hour and then get to bed. So thanks for joining me on this rather boring Friday. Any video suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.